the African Business Council held a sensitization workshop on the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Protocol on trade in services in the ESA partner states with focus on tourism and transport services. The workshop was of great importance. The participants, as they said, they learned about the different protocols of agreement between member states in the tourism sector.
They were just showing us how they skilled for the whole process for the investment on tourism and also in transport, how far now the countries on this policy of African Free Continental Trade Area, how far they are, and what is required for the investors to invest in one of these African countries that have already signed in this policy of Africa Free Continental Trade Area. The challenges are there, the advantages also are there. First of all, let's go to the advantage. The advantage in tourism, you know that, especially let's talk about Burundi, my country. When you look at today, Burundi, we have now started promoting in tourism, and we are the advantage has been issued through the ADEB. You know, there's a program for those who are coming to invest in this tourism. They get exemptions, they get so on. So this is advantage that you see that the countries are putting effort to help those who want to come and invest in this tourism sector, that they're exempted, they are receiving all the necessary for them to invest in this tourism sector in Burundi. Challenge that we are going to face is that we are going to receive the different people from different countries with the investment different to ours. Imagine if you are getting some investors from Nigeria. They are coming with a lot of money, which they are going to be a challenge to us who are already originated in these sectors in Burundi, who you will find that our investment in this tourism, it's less than what we are expecting for the foreigner investors to come and invest in these sectors. That is going to be a challenge. But for us, as in the transport, we don't see that as much as a challenge, because what we are requiring is to see this sector in Burundi moving forward, receiving many guests from abroad, so that the tourism sectors in Burundi can attract a lot of people.
According to the participants, they wish all the protocols of agreement already signed between the member states to be implemented.
It's a protocol in EAC, what we call free movement within the partner state, the EAC. So once the government of Burundi can sit down with the other partner state and discuss the issue of issuance of the one visa through the EAC, that will also encourage the visitors, will encourage the tourist people. Once they come to Tanzania, they'll get that free movement to Burundi, they'll get free movement to all the East African countries without demanding another visa once you're already in East Africa. So the protocol that already been signed for the free movement within the partner state, let our government make effort, discuss with the partner state how this can be solved, how can be sorted out, and how can this start operating. As soon as this starting, we are expecting to receive more visitors through, as you can see, Tanzania and Kenya, they are receiving a lot of visitors, because there's a facilitation between their two countries, and there's what we call join. If a visitor is coming to visit Kilimanjaro, he's having a Kenyan visa, but he's also the Kilimanjaro is sharing Tanzania and Kenya, so you don't need the two visas. He just one visa, bring him to other side. So if this issue of the visa, our government is going to sit down with the partner state and discuss over this issue, I'm sure that we are going to benefit on receiving more visitors, as Tanzania and Kenya, they're receiving more visitors.
They also want the tourism infrastructures to be also rehabilitated.
The issue of infrastructure, you all know that in Burundi we are still, the government is still doing its own best. As if you follow the Minister of Transport and so on, they are all fighting to see that infrastructure reach at the point whereby those visitors who are coming, they will have that freedom of moving here and there, especially like roads and so on. And also the Department of Tourism to start working and on those areas whereby people used to visit. I can give you like example on when you go through Rumonge. Look at, we have a very good place to visit. But if you look at the road to reach Rumonge, it's still in the under process of repairing. So once that road is finished, I'm sure that we'll receive more visitors who are going to visit the area of Rumonge up to Nyanzalak, whereby we have the Lake Tanganyika with a nice view. We have sunset when you're on the other side of the sea, the lake. So these are the area whereby if the infrastructures, the issue of the infrastructure sorted out, then we are expecting to receive more visitors as before.